Holiday season is a time to indulge and enjoy your favorite dishes with loved ones, but it can also be one of the worst times for your teeth.
Joining us now with tips for keeping your teeth healthy and stain-free this holiday season is registered dental hygienist Whitney DeFogio, also known as the Teeth Talk Girl. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I'm fascinated by this. So you're on YouTube. You have a ton of followers. There's a lot of people interested in dentistry.
Yes, it makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Oral care is very important.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
How did you get started in this? Because I feel like they don't meld. Like
Right.
in our industry, oh, you have a YouTube channel,
Yeah,
sure. But
totally.
like, how did you find that you even had an audience?
Yeah, so, well, I was between being a dental hygienist or being an actress.
Hilarious. That makes sense.
I was like, do I want to act? So I kind of combined the two passions, and now we figured it out.
That's amazing.
Okay, so let's get down to business. There's a lot of wine drinking going on, a lot of coffees, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
How do we keep it from staining the teeth?
Yes. So unfortunately, the only way to completely remove stains is with a professional teeth cleaning at your dental office.
Okay.
However, some things you could do at home is, of course, avoid as much as you
What?
can. The ones I know, the ones we know are coffee, right? Tea, red wine, even dark liquids like sodas. But when you are indulging in these foods, if you can, drink through a straw. It really does help. I know you can't with all of them, but it really does reduce the contact time the dark liquid has on your teeth. And then I always say it's so interesting that it's not just the things we think of, it's anything that can stain a white t-shirt can stain your teeth.
Really?
So pasta sauce, blueberries, a lot of different things. So my big tip is whenever you're eating these foods or drinking these beverages, always immediately drink water immediately after, and it really does help.
So stop blaming the wine.
It's the pasta.
Yeah.
When you say a good cleaning, are we talking about the twice-a-year dental cleaning could fix that? Or you mean like I need to call the dentist and say, hey, I need a special cleaning?
So twice a year dental cleaning can help keep your stains at bay. However, you have to also do your dental care at home.
Yes.
Of course, never skip your morning brushing session, never skip your nighttime brushing session. Flossing is really important. There's a lot of staining that could get in between the teeth as well. And I always like to tell my patients that as long as you're using proper technique, that's really important too. Don't just brush really quick, floss really quick. Technique does matter. I do have a free dental health, oral health guide on my website, teethtalkgirl.com, and it really helps people. It's called 5 Things Your Oral Routine Must Have.
Okay.
And it really helps make sure that you're not flossing wrong or you're not brushing wrong, because if you're doing it wrong, you're not going to remove anything.
Because it's like you're supposed to squeegee the side of your teeth, right?
Yes.
When you're flossing.
So you go up and down. You don't go, a lot of movies and TV shows show them
Why
like
are they
going like
doing
this.
that?
And I'm like, that's not what you're doing. That's not doing
Right.
anything. You want to actually scrape the sides of the teeth and really make sure that you're scrape with the floss. We're getting up and down.
Real talk, how many people do you think actually floss their teeth every day?
Well, I do it. That's funny.
Do you not feel better? Do you not do it is what I'm saying.
Okay, I used to not. Like, you know the meme, like, when's the last time you flossed? And they ask you, and you're like, the last time I saw you, doctor.
Yes, and then you're all
I'm
bloody.
better now, but like, it's something it's so important, and I
Yeah.
feel like so many people don't do it.
It's so important. I was actually saying, even seeing polls and statistics that only 50% of Americans brush once a day, and you're supposed to brush twice a day. So I can't even imagine the flossing if the brushing isn't even that good.
So
So yeah,
gross.
we really need to work on that. We do.
Well, we even have a discussion in our office about all of us using electric toothbrushes.
Yes.
I'm like the only one who goes for the full 2 minutes.
See, you do the timer. Yes,
Yes.
that's what's so good about an electric
We're
toothbrush.
supposed to be brushing for 2 minutes?
Full 2 minutes, 2 times a day. There's a 2 by 2 by 2 rule. 2 minutes of brushing for 2 minutes each day, and you visit your dentist twice a year. 2, 2, 2.
Oh, that's easy to
Right?
remember. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, kids too, because we're talking cavity season for these kids.
Yes,
Right.
so kids, and so definitely during the holidays, so kids too. Kids' cavities can actually grow at an alarmingly fast rate. So you really want to check your kids' teeth twice a year with your dental office. But yeah, a lot of us associate candy with cavities, right? Because the sugar in candy. But a holiday sneaky food is actually fermentable carbohydrates. A lot of people don't realize that dinner rolls,
Really?
chips, crackers, pie, any type of bread. The reason being is because when you're chewing these foods, they're actually breaking down into sugars in your mouth. Your saliva is breaking it down. So
same
fermentable
thing.
carbs are sugars too. So we have to watch out for those,
So
especially
go
with
ahead and eat
kids.
the candy, but put down the dinner roll, kids.
Because kids will think like I'm eating chips, it's fine. But I'm like, chips are
Right.
causing cavities too.
That's crazy. That makes sense.
Before we let you go, what can you do to arm your teeth before you get into these foods?
The best thing is proper oral hygiene at home again. on the brushing twice each day, once in the morning, once at night. You really want to make sure that your saliva is at a neutral pH, as neutral as you can. Cavities are more likely to happen when you have an acidic oral environment. So when you're switching with water after what we were talking about earlier, or if you're brushing, flossing, whatever you're doing, you're helping neutralize the pH. You're getting a better saliva pH in your mouth. So really, home care is key.
Home care is key. Whitney, thank you so much for joining us.
For having me.
TeethTalkGirl.com is where you can
Beautiful.
watch her. Some great tips and tricks out there. We appreciate it.
Thank you for
The
having me.
actress
you.
dentist.
The actress
I love it.
dentist.
Only dental now.
Dramatic teeth.
Thank you so much for being here.